Okay, we're here on Ellis Island, the main entry point for millions of immigrants to the United States. And behind me there's a whole bunch of examples of the type of baggage they would have taken coming over from Europe primarily to find a new home and freedom in the U.S.
Well, I decided to put my father's dad's name, because I know his name, Richard Reed. And a couple come up. One from England, which he's from, and British England, 1908. I don't know if it's any relation or not, but...
Alright, we finished checking out Ellis Island, and of course the Statue of Liberty. As our ship's coming in, we get to head back to Manhattan. Where is that ship? Is it coming in?
It's right there.
There it is.
That was a great day.
Yeah. We can't miss the boat. All right, back in Manhattan. Behind me is Wall Street. Wall Street Journal, Dow Jones,
New York Exchange.
stock market, all that kind
Somewhere
of stuff.
down there. New York Stock Exchange. 11 Wall Street. How clean the buildings are.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they scrubbed up after 9/11. Like there'd be so much dust and stuff. I wonder if they just, I don't have no idea, but everything's so clean.
It is clean. Get back onto Broadway. On Broadway. We're in New York.
They put up the money there, but it's international territory. You know, they have their own postage stamp, for instance. The flags aren't flying at the UN to our right. That means they're not in session. When they're in session, they fly the flags. 102 nations from Zimbabwe to Afghanistan. In front of us, there's a traffic island with a blue sphere on top of it. This is dedicated to Ronald Wallenberg. He saved thousands of lives when the Holocaust broke out. That's where Katharine Hepburn lived for many years. A little bit more further up, just past the scaffolding here. But watch out for the trees again one more time. The first brown place with the balcony is where Katharine Hepburn lived. Watch out for the trees. If you do get off here, you can walk straight ahead. You go into Times Square. If you just cross 2 avenues, you'll be in Times Square in front of us. Rockefeller Center. NBC headquarters to the right. Radio City to our right. Now this is Midtown Manhattan, very corporate. You know, this is where all the, whether it's a broadcasting company like NBC or a perfume company like Chanel, they all have their main headquarters, you know, this part of town, Midtown Manhattan, corporate Manhattan. And, you know, Central Park, this is the southern end of the park, 59th Street, you know, they basically call it Central Park South. It goes all the way to 110th Street in Harlem. But every tree is transplanted, every waterfall has been created, and everything's been put there, you know, by design.
Another good day touring New York?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's such a great city.
All right. It's our third day here in New York. And we're looking at the south end of Central Park.
We're in a nice cool mall right now. It's very warm outside.
Yeah, we're actually in the Time Warner building.
Oh, yes we are.
Yeah, cooling off before we head outside for the Uptown tour.
Unless you're a CEO or a movie star or maybe a Gray Line bus driver, you can't afford to live around here. $6,000, $7,000 a square foot.
Kind of look at the top of this huge cathedral.
This place behind us is really, really busy. It's like Grand Central Station back there. Of course,
In fact, it is.
Yes, Grand Central Station. Anyway, we're on to Empire State Building.
A few blocks away, not too far.
Exactly.
think we get to go outside.
You speak English?
I think King Kong is just around the corner.
We made it to the top of New York to end our New York stay. Very, very cool.
Very nice.